If all girls suddenly disappeared from Earth, it would be an unimaginable and drastic change to the world. As a human and a content creator, there are many angles from which this scenario could be explored, from the emotional and societal impact to the potential changes in daily life and human behavior. Here's a way to structure content around such a hypothetical situation. Introduction. Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is a bit different and quite thought-provoking. We're diving into a hypothetical scenario. What if all girls suddenly disappeared from Earth? This is a big what-if question, and I want to explore how it would impact us on different levels as individuals, as a society, and what it would mean for the future. Let's get into it. Emotional and personal impact first. Let's talk about the emotional impact. Losing all girls from the planet would be a massive loss, not just for individual families, but for every person on Earth. Our mothers, sisters, friends, and partners are a huge part of our lives. Imagine waking up to a world without them. The emptiness, the grief, and the overwhelming sense of loss would be beyond words. For most of us, our lives are deeply intertwined with the women around us. This kind of loss would create a void that could never be filled. Societal changes now. Let's think about the societal impact. Women are fundamental to every aspect of society: education, healthcare, governance, technology, arts, and so much more. With all girls gone, entire industries would suffer. The healthcare system, for example, relies heavily on female nurses, doctors, and caregivers. In education, many teachers are women. The absence of half the population would lead to a complete breakdown in these sectors. And then, of course, there's the cultural and social aspect. Women's perspectives and contributions shape society in countless ways. Without them, the very fabric of society would change drastically. Biological and long-term consequences. From a biological standpoint, the disappearance of all girls would mean the end of human reproduction as we know it. Without women, humanity wouldn't be able to naturally reproduce, leading to a population crisis. The long-term survival of humanity would be in serious jeopardy. Scientists might work on cloning or other artificial methods to sustain the human race, but that would come with its own ethical and logistical challenges. On a more everyday level, the disappearance of girls would change our daily routines and social dynamics completely. The roles women play in our daily lives, whether at home or at work, are invaluable. You'd notice it everywhere, from the absence of your mom's advice in the morning to your favorite female colleague not being there to share a laugh at work. Social activities, friendships, and relationships would be forever changed. A shift in content creation. As a content creator, the absence of girls would drastically change the kind of content I'd be creating. For one, there'd be an immediate shift to creating content that helps people cope with loss and grief. There'd also be a need for content that addresses the practical aspects of adjusting to a new world. We'd have to focus more on building support networks, community survival strategies, and possibly even exploring scientific discussions on how to adapt to such a world, reflecting on equality and appreciation. This hypothetical scenario also serves as a stark reminder of how important it is to appreciate and value every person around us. It brings to light the importance of gender equality and the need for a world where everyone is respected and valued. While this scenario is extreme, it does make you think about the impact of gender imbalance and the importance of working towards a fair and equal society. So, that's my take on what would happen if all girls disappeared from Earth. It's a wild scenario that really makes you think about how interconnected we all are and how vital everyone's role is in our lives and society. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think would happen? How would the world change? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into a what-if scenario, don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, take care and appreciate everyone around you. Thanks so much for joining me in this deep dive into a truly mind-bending what-if scenario. It really makes you think about the value of every person in our lives and how much we take for granted every day. If you found this video interesting or thought-provoking, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. How do you think the world would change if all girls disappeared? What would be the most unexpected consequences? Share your ideas in the comments below. Let's get a conversation going. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss out on any of my future content. We explore fascinating what-if scenarios, dive into intriguing topics, and much more. Join our community of curious minds and be part of the discussion. Thanks again for watching, and as always, stay curious, stay thoughtful, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.